gifting during the holidays takes creativity, if you ask me. I actually have a bah humbug attitude about Christmas, unfortunately. Largely because I have worked in the wine industry in New York for 20 some odd years, and you literally work long hours from September until December 30th. However, I have some great ideas for gifting that keep your presents out of landfill. They are extraordinarily creative. They also will create lifelong experiences. They will also create memories that your recipient will enjoy forever. The first one is a meditation website where Carrie Kopasek teaches meditation virtually. What I really love about this website, you have many classes to choose from, but each class has an art project. Therefore, you can also have your children involved with this. The process is this to create your own experience for your recipient. You're going to go to her website. All of this information is on the podcast details. You're going to go to her website, choose a class, download, print it. Also make sure that you have something on her art class so your recipient sees that this is not just a meditation website, it's also a hands-on art project. The reason I like this so much is because I have not seen another website that involves creating a fun art project. But this is an experience, and it will create a lifelong memory. The second creative gift is the website for Dolphin Landings. Now, you can do the maiden meditation anywhere in the world because it's virtual. However, you do have to be in St. Pete Beach eventually to enjoy the sailing excursion gift certificate. When you go to Dolphin Landings website, you will see you can choose from a sailing excursion at sunset. You can do a dolphin watching in the afternoon. You can even do a morning sail with your coffee and croissants. Wonderful gift. Again, nothing goes in the landfill. You could embellish it with a sailor's cap or great book on sailing. And again, we're avoiding the landfill. You're creating a lifelong experience. You're creating a beautiful memory for people who are going to join the recipient on this wonderful sailing excursion in St. Pete Beach, Florida. The Gulf of Mexico is stunning in the evening for sunsets, and Boca Chica Bay is fun for dolphin watching. I love to sail. I've been sailing for 10 years. This is a wonderful gift. The last two gifts are splurge worthy. Dream Builder is a class that once you buy it for your recipient, it's a 12-week course. It lasts them a lifetime. The reason I like Dream Builder is because it was produced by Mary Morrissey. This is her flagship program, meaning that she has taught this for over 50 some odd years. PBS did a special based on her Dream Builder program. This splurge-worthy gift will help people who might be a little lost in their career search. Perhaps they're going through a midlife crisis. That's happening a lot nowadays. And they need some direction or they need some ideas. While this is a motivational and inspirational program, it does not stop there. This specific program, these classes, is a masterclass in action steps. By the time your recipient finishes this 12-week program, forget about motivational and being inspirational. They have an entire blueprint on how to create a life they love and they deserve. Remember, this lasts a lifetime. Once you purchase this, and I believe it's $297, they own it for the rest of their life. The other splurge-worthy gift is Julie Hood, who is famous for teaching her course creator. I have taken these courses. As a matter of fact, everything I'm talking to you about, I have been involved with in some capacity. With Julie's course about creating an online course, the beauty of this is that many of us have ideas and teaching skills that we could easily assemble with studying with her into an online virtual course. I believe this is one of the best ways to help your income remotely. I don't believe we're going to get out of this inflation, these tricky times. I believe that we are all going to need some method to pad our income, to increase our income without getting a true second job. Therefore, these online courses are a great way for you to focus on something you would love to teach. A bonus to this course is that she supplies us with a test, and it's literally called Test Your Course Idea here. It involves a little bit of time, probably about 15 minutes, but it's in addition to this course before you even splurge and sign up for it. And that, I believe, is $195. So there you have you have 4 ideas for gifts, which are extraordinaire in creating experiences and creating lifelong memories. The meditation, the Dolphin Landings sailing, Dream Builder, and the Course Creator online courses. Jumping to wine, this is the time where we're approaching Christmas Eve, and many people have the 7-course fish dinner. When that happens, you might want to buy some specific wines that pair with fish. Fish always goes well with some kind of citrus. You don't want to overpower your fresh fish dish. Therefore, you want to focus on Sauvignon Blanc, which I would choose a Bordeaux Blanc, of course, from France, but you could have a Sauvignon Blanc, of course, from Washington State or from Napa or from Sonoma. You can also choose a really beautiful Chardonnay from ZD Winery, which is Napa. A little pricey, but beautiful wine. Touch of oak, but it's a very elegant Chardonnay. You want to have that with one of your richer seafood dishes. If you're doing a cream sauce, you're doing lobster. With Sauvignon Blanc or with the Chablis, an unoaked Chablis, I would look at a Grand Cru or else a Premier Cru when you're looking at Chablis. Those are slightly oaked. Most of the time they're in what we call neutral oak, so you will not catch any flavor of oak. I know a lot of Americans want oak in their wines. That is so old-fashioned and disgusting. Stop. I would choose a Chablis because I'm so much of a Francophile. So I also know that Hanukkah is approaching this weekend. They are not known for their cuisine. I'm not panning them. I was engaged to a Jewish man for a gazillion years. I married a Frenchman instead. Regardless, you can still have these gifts, these 4 different gifts that I mentioned over Hanukkah. To wrap this up, to conclude, extraordinary gifts, as these 4 create experiences and lifelong memories. You can make a fun package that you can wrap up and put under a tree. If you are having the 7-fish course, choose a white wine that has citrus overtones. You can certainly do Sauvignon Blanc from New Zealand. You can choose a Chenin Blanc. Many, many white wines will go with the 7 courses fish dinners. You just want to make sure that they have some kind of slight citrus flavors to help pair with the fish. In conclusion, I'm Valerie Hale. I create this podcast on a weekly basis to help people create a blueprint for the life they deserve. Merci et au revoir et joyeux Noël.